precision scheduled railroading. What may seem efficient is a practical nightmare. For those who don't know what that is, allow me to explain. Precision scheduled railroading is where freight trains are basically longer and longer, and where it may be efficient because more goods are transported, it can cause a lot of problems. First, when they stop, a few cars are still at the crossing. Second, many locomotives often break down trying to climb the hill. Third, since no siding was long enough to handle such a long train to fit, Amtrak was often sidelined. And fourth, there were a lot of layoffs. Union Pacific coming to the rescue was only good timing because he was on a heritage excursion that same day. But he's not a normal service locomotive, so he can't help out all the time. So none of the locomotives of the American Railroad, or the Canadian Railroad, were very happy.
I honestly wish Union Pacific were on normal service. He may be more expensive to maintain, but he's got some power that's hard to compete with,
remarked Norfolk Southern. Union Pacific smiled and slightly laughed. You know, if I had $1 for every time a rail fan said that to me, I'd probably be able to afford the maintenance to keep me running daily. Meanwhile, at the Canadian Railroad,
there's got to be a limit to these long freight trains. Every siding should be a very long and same standardized length,
spoke Canadian National. But of course, none of that would happen. So every normal service locomotive got refueled, inspected, and was hoping not to break down tomorrow. But as the years passed, freight lengths got even longer, and all the available freight locomotives, excluding Union Pacific, broke down and were stranded. The moral of the story is that precision scheduled railroading is a bad idea.